Alrighty, hello everybody, welcome to episode 2 of my Fallout New Vegas playthrough. Where we left off last time, we had just completed the tutorial, sorry about that, and now we're gonna go talk to Trudy, I think her name is. While the game's booting up, how's everyone's day going? Mine's going pretty good. I'm just recording this before I go to bed. Alright, game's booted up here. And just continue from where I saved. The robotic expert pack, you do an additional 25% damage to any robot in combat. Alrighty. Got Cheyenne and Sonny. Sounds really low, I'm not sure why. Turn it up a little bit. There we go, that should be better. Oh, I didn't realize we had a few of these. We'll pair those, because if you can get them to that line there, can't really move the mouse, but maybe able to, no, I can't see on that one. But either way, if you get it to that line there on the condition thing, that's 70%, and that means the weapon will do the most damage it can. Let's talk to her, see if she has anything.
Hi there. Sticking around Good Springs for a while longer?
That's kind of loud. Let's turn the voices down. Oh, nope, not load. Audio. Turn that down to about there. I need to get to Prim. Can you suggest
Sure
a
can.
route?
Take the road southeast out of town till it hits the freeway. Prim is a town with a roller coaster straight south. Can't miss it. NCR patrols do a good job of keeping the highway clear, but I'd keep your gun where you can reach it easily. You never know who you'll run into.
Yeah.
Off the road, you'll probably start running into hostile wildlife. My advice would be to stick to the highway when you can.
No, Prim should actually be able.
Not
It
in
should
Good
be
Springs, no. But if you're up for a
first
little scattering,
interaction
there's always
with
the
the
schoolhouse.
NCR.
Most of what's in there is junk, but there's this old safe that even Easy Pete wasn't able to crack with dynamite. If you want to take a shot at it, take these.
I already cracked that safe.
Well, go ahead and keep the stuff I gave you anyway. It'll be more useful to you than me.
Thank you very much. What are you doing
I hunt
here?
geckos mostly. The meat's pretty good and I can always find a buyer for the hides. I also help keep the town clear of rat scorpions and coyotes. Not many people live in Good Springs, so wildlife is always creeping in.
You see, I don't believe she can get rid of the light scorpions. Maybe the little bark scorpions, but probably not the light scorpions.
Sure, what do you want to know?
What other towns are nearby?
Southeast of here is Prim. Can't miss it. Since it has the giant old roller coaster right in the middle of town. The NCR's got an outpost there. If you follow the road north, you'll eventually hit Sloan and Quarry Junction. They mine rocks or something, but I heard they got troubles lately. I wouldn't head that direction if I were you, though. Got critters up there that don't take kindly to getting shot.
What's the
The new
NCR?
California Republic. Bunch of settlers and soldiers coming in from the west, fixing on making Nevada their own. They can be right pushy, but the roads are safer because of them, so I tend to let it go. Not that I got a choice.
What does the NCR keep you safe from?
Well, wildlife for one thing, rowdy locals for another. They're protecting their own. Just happens to help us. They've been holding off this other group from the east, too.
What do you know about the other group?
Got a funny name. Call themselves Caesar's Legion. Never seen them in these parts, so I couldn't tell you much. I hear rumors, that's about it. Supposedly they keep slaves and they got some real nasty ways of killing folks. But maybe that's just something folks in the NCR cooked up to make themselves seem more useful here. Less uninvited.
leeches out there?
Around here, mostly coyotes and geckos. The coyotes are pretty dangerous in large packs, but otherwise they're nothing to really worry about.
Coyote came
The
out the
geckos aren't too
last
tough,
episode.
but they've got a nasty bite. I've heard about bigger, nastier versions out in the wasteland, but I've never seen them. Stick to the roads when you can, and steer clear of the hills north of Good Springs. The critters up there are big and poisonous.
That's all I wanted to
If you want to know anything else, just ask.
Goodbye.
Until
Thanks
next time.
for talking. And now, the quest should be talking to Trudy, I believe. Yeah. Go meet Trudy. And then these are the side quests. That's the main quest. But this will be our next quest. Talk to Trudy, and she should know, yeah, that chick. Dead old geckos. Yeah, I think I've already looted these. I have. It's kind of crazy they're still there. Just keep on going. Turn on a flashlight here. Doesn't do much, but when actually you take out your weapon, oh, it still doesn't do much. Buffalo good. Those are always good to have around. It's just always good to have random stuff. Because much like in any Bethesda game, you'll have to, sometimes you'll be out of stim packs and just have to eat a bunch of random stuff. So it's always nice to just have anything you can available. Hopefully she'll be here now. I'm not too sure if she will be because it's getting to be nighttime, but we'll see.
I'm done being nice. If you don't hand Ringo over soon, I'm going to get my friends and we're burning this town to the ground.
Got it.
We'll keep that in mind. Now, if you're not gonna buy something, get out.
What the hell is your problem? What do you want? He's some trader who decided he'd rather shoot than pay the toll for being in our territory. He's hiding somewhere in town.
He don't got no
Served these
territory.
idiots right if me and my guys shot the place up after we got payback with Ringo. It is now. Me and the rest of the guys busted out of the NCR prison east of here and took over.
The
Now
NCR
we're calling
prison.
the shots.
It's like, how are you gonna have a prison and let this clown bust out of it?
None of your damn business. You ought to know better than to ask a man that kind of question.
Yeah, I know. I was just curious.
Like I said, mind your own damn business.
Mom needs to wash his mouth out.
Same old shit that's been going on for years. The NCR and Legion are still fighting over Hoover Dam for some reason.
You know, cousin and her, well,
I've run with some tough gangs.
whatever, but
But I gotta admit, they
he's
all
taking
got
it to
nothing
the
on
extreme.
religion. I hear they stick you up on poles and it takes a while to die. I ain't saying I'm afraid of them or nothing, but I'll be staying out of their way.
Yeah, I bet you will. Coward. Do you know anything
Never
about
been there
Hoover
since
Dam?
the NCR's got troops all over it. Must be pretty important.
Tell me about
New
the NCR.
California Republic. Nothing new about it. Just a bunch of people with money and power pushing everyone else around. They've got troops all over the Mojave, but it's a big desert, so it's pretty easy to avoid them if you want.
Goodbye.
Yeah.
I should probably kill him now, but we'll wait for the quest. Hello,
Well, you've been
Trudy.
causing quite a stir. Glad I finally got to meet you. Welcome to the Prospector Saloon.
Show me what you
I'm
have
sure I've got
for
something you
sale.
like.
Yeah. Sunset Smash Below, like I said. That's pretty good. We'll sell that. 16, 19. That does my damage. The cleaver we don't care about. The knife will sell. I don't know if you can repair that with the machete or not. We'll have to try that a little later. so that's straight laser as well.
Another satisfied customer.
That guy looked mad. What's
Looks
going
like our
on?
little town got itself dragged into the middle of something we don't want anything to do with. About a week ago, this trader, Ringo, comes into town. Survivor of an attack, he says. Bad men after him. Needs a place to hide. We figured he was just in shock, so we gave him a place to lie low. We didn't actually expect anyone to come after him.
Where is Ringo
He's holed
now?
up at the abandoned gas station up the hill. You mean murder him? That's not our way, even if Cobb is scum. He can bluster and threaten all he wants.
What are you gonna do?
Some of the others, like Sonny, will probably stand up for Ringo if he asks for help, which he hasn't. Personally, I hope he sneaks out of town one night and takes the powder gangers with him.
Powder gangers.
Chain gangs, really. The NCR brought them in from California to work on the rail lines. Problem is, it turns out that giving convicts a bunch of dynamite and blasting powder isn't the best idea. It was
Yeah,
a big
sounds
escape
about
not
right.
too long ago. Some of them stuck together so they could make trouble. That's what we're dealing with now.
I want to talk
All
about
right.
something else. Who's that man?
He's a
you
convict,
lying to?
just without the chains. Said his name was Cobb. Powder gangers is what they call themselves. Plenty more like him out there.
Trying to
Not
track
much,
down those
other than
people.
they're a bunch of freeloaders who expected a few rounds on the house. I was able to get them to pay up, though. Of course, one of the great cons did knock my radio to the floor by accident.
How
And it hasn't
dare
been
they?
working since. They were having some kind of argument about it, but the guy in the checkered coat kept shushing them. Sounded like they came in from the north through Quarry Junction. If that's the case, I can't say I blame them for not wanting to go back.
Why is that?
That whole area is overrun with the kind of critters that just get mad if you shoot them. Merchants avoid that whole stretch of I-15 like it's radioactive, which it could be for all I know.
Could be, could be. So, where are they
I
headed?
didn't hear exactly, but the leader was talking about the strip. Fella wants to get there and avoid the 15, he'd have to go east. Take Highway 93 up. If you were able to get Ringo out of this mess, you'd have a decent reputation around Good Springs. I'd even set you up with a discount. Of course, helping Ringo would also make the powder gangers mad. And they've got a lot of friends out there. Don't know why you'd want to do a thing like that. Yep, you'd get on their good side, but people around here wouldn't appreciate it one bit.
No, they would not.
Sure, the outside looks okay, but I think something broke on the inside.
It'll probably be a
There'd be
minute
caps in
before
for
we
you.
can fix
I
that.
do like to hear what's going on in the world, and that Mr. New Vegas seems like such a gentleman.
Yeah, that's what you think. Who's that big robot thing that's it?
I know that thing as much as anyone else around here. It mostly keeps to itself, which is just fine by me.
Alrighty. What does he actually
Other
do?
than
on
rolling
it?
around once in a while, it doesn't do anything useful as far as I can tell. I don't know why it took an interest in you, but I'd be careful. It's never helped anyone before.
You know, I can.
It acts friendly enough, but I don't trust that whole cheerful cowboy act. I find it all very creepy.
How long has
It
he
was
been
here
in
when I
Good
took over the
Springs?
saloon 7 years ago. Some people have said its owner lived here, but no one knows who it was.
Never mind. Let's
Fine
talk
by
about
me.
something else. Does Good Springs
Mostly
get any
traders looking to buy
business?
bighorn or meat and hides. The traders are the main reason the general store manages to stay in business. Most travelers heading south on the I-15 just push on towards Prim, unless they're in desperate need of supplies.
Anything else
There's
interesting
always
going
something
on?
interesting going on. But the biggest news has to be the come and dust up between the NCR and the Legion over the dam.
That dam. Tell me about the
The new
NCR.
California Republic's got the most power in Nevada. Money, troops, you name it. They do what they can to keep things safe in the region. But if you ask me, they're trying to do too much. They're spread too thin.
Why do you think?
I'm pretty sure the NCR wants to hold on to the dam because it's one of the few places around that can make electricity. The Legion are a bunch of savages, though. No idea why they'd want the dam. Probably plan on destroying it or something.
What can you tell me about
I'm pretty
the
sure the NCR wants to hold on to the dam because it's one of the few places around that can make electricity. The Legion are a bunch of savages, though. No idea why they'd want the dam. Probably plan on destroying it or something. Slavers, killers, and all other kinds of trouble. They dress up like Roman soldiers, so there's no mistaking it when you see them. The rumor is that the Legion is far larger than the NCR lets on, and that it's been due to luck that the Legion hasn't overrun the territory.
Is she not wrong? Well, that's all I need.
Be careful out there.
Yeah, let's see how much, because I think it's just 25. 20 a glider. And I probably have like 11 right now. Skills. I have 12. So if I have one of the repair books, I could do that. Boxing time. Survival, lockpick, science. Yeah, we ain't got anything right now, but we'll get there eventually. Fix our radio, because that can give us a few more caps. Yeah, books. Salesman Weekly, meeting people. Terminal. Oh yeah, yeah. Alright. Now let's make sure we have the quest equipped, because we're gonna go help Lingo. There's Cheyenne, the dog who misses her eyes sometimes. Oh, Victor. Dog Mitchell's house. Here it is. We tried to go in this in the first episode and we couldn't. That should have C's on it, I guess it don't. Either way, let's go in here now since it's unlocked and he's gonna act all spooked. Steal the sunset sash.
That's close enough. Who are you? And what do you want with me?
Not
Sorry
me.
about the gun. You just caught me off guard, that's all. We got off to a bad start. Let's say we start over with a friendly game of Caravan. You know how to play?
I don't. What are the rules?
It's a two-player game, and the winner takes the whole pot. You build a caravan using the cards in your deck. The goal is to create caravan bids that beat your opponent's bids. So there's more strategy than luck involved. It's why you won't see caravan in any casino. Too slow-paced. And more importantly, no house edge. Here, take this holotape. It goes into more specifics about the rules. You'll also need a deck, so take one of my spares. So, you feel like playing a game?
Sure, let's try it, guys.
Don't worry. I'm not that good of a player.
We'll just auto match that. I don't even know what I'm doing here. we just having to discard cards? Ah, crap. No. Oh, that's how I do it. Okay. I have no idea what I'm doing. What? Okay. Let's actually read how to play the rules now. How to play Caravan. So, Caravan decks are comprised of at least 30 cards from one or more traditional playing card sets. The deck may have any number of cards of any type that suits the player's strategy, although it cannot have duplicate cards from the same set. For example, King of Spades from set A and King of Spades from set B deck is acceptable, but more than one King of Spades from set A would be illegal. So, rules. Caravan is two-player building 3 piles or caravans of numbered cards. The goal is to outbid your opponent's caravan with the highest value of cards without being too light under 21 or overburdened over 26. The game begins with each player taking 8 cards from their deck and placing either one numerical card or ace on each caravan. Players may not discard during this initial round. Once both players have started their 3 caravans, each player may do one of the following on their turn. Play 1 card and draw a new one from his or her deck to their hand. Discard 1 card from their hand and draw a new card from his or her deck. Discard one of their 3 caravans by removing all cards from that pile. Caravans have a direction, either ascending or descending numerically, and a suit. The suit is determined with the first card placed on a caravan. The direction by a second, almost all subsequent cards must continue the numerical direction or match the suit of the previous card. Cards of the same numerical value cannot be played in sequence, regardless of suit. Face cards must be attached to numeric cards in any caravan and affects them in various ways. So card value. Joker. Played against ace 2 to 10. Effects change based on whether it's an ace or a number card. See below. Multiple jokers may be played on the same card. Ace. Value of 1. Jokers played on aces will remove all non-face cards from the aces suit from the table. E.g., a joker played on an ace of spades removes all spades except face cards, and that card specifically from the table. List 2 to 10 listed value. Jokers played on these cards remove all other cards from the table. Cards remove all others other than that specific card from the table. Jack. Played against an ace 2 to 10. Removes that card along with any face card attached to it. Queen. Played against an ace 2 to 10. Reverses the current direction of the hand and changes the current suit of the hand. Multiple queens may be played on the same card. King. Played against ace 2 to 10. Adds the value of that card again, e.g. a king played on a 9 adds 9 to the hand. Multiple kings may be placed on the same cards for multiplication. Effects examples: 4 plus king equals 8. 4 plus 2 kings equals 16. Winning. A player's caravan is considered solid when the value of his cards is over 20 and under 27. The other player may still outbid by increasing the value of their opposing pile while staying within the 21 to 26 range. When each of the 3 competing caravans has sold, the game is over. In the event that one of the 3 caravans has a tie between the player, the game continues until all 3 caravans have sold. The player with 2 or more sales wins the pot. Okay, that's not that difficult. I think we try this again and get our money back. Ransack this place real quick. Doctor's bag, those are wonderful, honestly. Open the sack. We'll take the dirty water. See over here, milk bottle, empty, cleaner, flour. That's full whiskey. We can sell that. And that battery's good. We just looted that sack. The cash register, 29 bottle caps. That's good. Let's open this duffel bag. Another battery and a stim bag. And let's pick this safe real quick. Alright, there we go. Bobby pin, 57 caps, some cigarettes. The rest of this stuff we don't really care about. Let's wake him again.
Hello? What is it?
I accidentally stole those. Let's play a handicap. Auto match. Accept. Alright. There we go. We'll just do that. And now. Alright. So I think we start this one with this 3. We'll start this one with the 5. And this one with the 3. And now, can we not put, I thought we could put that there. Strange, whatever. We'll put that there. And then we are going to discard that because I don't want any jacks, honestly. And then the 2. Alright. I think I understand it. I didn't mean to discard that. So let me just... We will put that king there. Okay. We got it to 21. Let's cancel that. We'll put the queen there. said it would reverse it. That's weird. Okay. Well, if it won't do that, we'll put that there. I lost again. Wow. That just went horribly for me.
You're dead.
Well, at least we won't lose that much progress. I don't know why it said I stole those, but whatever, let's try that again. He's gonna come over and talk
That's
to us.
close enough.
Yeah. Not an enemy. What are the rules? Let's play. Let's try this again. So, I am going... I'll put the aces in. I'll grab 2 of the 2s. Grab the 3s. The 5s. The 7s. The 9s. The 10s. And then we'll grab the... Nope, not the jacks. I don't want the jacks, honestly. But we'll grab the queens, the kings, and the jokers. I think we'll remove 2 of the queens, because they don't seem all too useful. And now let's try this out. Alright. So, we'll do that one there. 5 there. And then we'll do 6. Where did that jack come from? That was... whatever. Put the 7 there. Yeah, and then we can put the 9. And here we put the 7. Oh no, I shouldn't have done that. Ooh, that 8. That 8. That gets us to 21. Let's multiply that one. Gets us to 20. Do that. So we tied on that one. And let's put that there. And then that. I lost. How did I lose? I guess because I lost the other 2. That's dumb. We're gonna... This might take up all of today's episode, but we're gonna try to beat him.
That's close enough.
Yeah. Not an enemy. I accidentally skipped through that. I'm sorry about that.
Assuming the town doesn't throw me to the wolves. I've got no chance against the gang on my own.
Maybe I can
We
help.
just end up sharing the same grave if it's just the 2 of us. Now, if some of the other people in town were also on board...
I'll ask
Start with
around,
Sunny
see what I can
Smiles.
find.
She's been friendlier than most around here.
Yeah, I know. I've already talked to her.
So what's going on?
I didn't even talk
Oh.
to you. Well, looks like we're not going to be beating him right now. We can try again later. So I think it looks like all we'll have time this episode is we'll complete his mission. We'll drive off the powder gangers, then we'll probably end there. I know this is kind of starting slow, but this is kind of a game where you gotta take your time and stuff, and part of it I'm sure I could like edit out some of it editing wise, and I don't really know how to do that yet, so that's why for a lot of it, for these early videos, are going to be unedited, which some of you might like, some of you might not, but it's the stylistic choice I'm going to have to make where I'm new to this. But let's go back and talk to Sunny. Is that the lockpick there? It's so stupid that it's right there, but like, you have to lockpick it. It's just like, you're gonna have the door open to the storage room on the inside, just leave it unlocked. She's not here right now, we're gonna have to wait. See what a wait button is. It's T, okay. Just wait for 8 hours, I guess. Alright. Yeah, there she is.
Hi there. Sticking around good.
I'm going to help Lingo take on the power gangers. I might need your
Say
help.
no more. I'm in. Joe Cobb talks about leaving us alone if we hand over Ringo, but I know his type. He and his friends will come after the town eventually.
Yep.
However, between you, me, and Ringo, we aren't exactly a force to be reckoned with. A lot of people around here look up to Trudy. If you could convince Trudy to join us, some of the folks in town might decide to help out as well. I know Easy Pete's got a stock of dynamite somewhere, and Chet just got a shipment of leather armor we could borrow. Talk to them as well.
Yes, ma'am.
Finally, there's a good chance we'll all end up with extra holes in us. So if Doc Mitchell could cough up some extra stim
Here,
pads, that'd
most
be great.
likely the only one
A
I'll
silver
be
tongue would
willing to
help.
get to help us
Convincing Trudy that we had a good
is
plan to win the fight would
probably
also
Easy
help.
Pete. And that's why we took explosives.
I don't think give is in Chet's vocabulary. Even with the town at stake, he'd still make you barter with him. Easy Pete's pretty protective of his dynamite.
Alright, let's try. I know it
Hello
helps.
there. It's good to see a friendly face. Almost
I
took
forgot
the
about
radar.
this dude. He like wants your
Name's
caps.
Malcolm
You know, like,
Holmes. Don't suppose you'd care to trade. I'm missing a few essentials and screw this. Lying just ain't in my nature. I'll tell it to you straight. I've been following you for a good bit now.
we ain't even been playing this
It
game for a
started off
good bit.
innocently enough. I was traveling, as I often do, and happened to observe you picking up one of those blue star caps. You didn't show any reaction to it, so I figured you didn't know what you'd gotten your hands on.
What's so special about these caps?
There's an old wasteland legend that says somewhere out there is a fabulous treasure from before the war. Those caps with the blue star on them, the tale goes, are the key to that treasure. They're called sunset sarsaparilla stars.
Where can I find one?
All over the place. The easiest place to find them is unopened bottles of sunset sarsaparilla. You'd think they'd all have been picked clean by now, but somehow new bottles keep appearing in the machines. Some say it's old Festus that does it, hoping someone will finally collect enough caps to earn the treasure. Other than bottles, you'll just have to scavenge. You can find caps in the unlikeliest of places, and blue star caps are no exception. It's said that the treasure is guarded by a man named Festus, and he's the one who asked for the blue star caps. It's also said he's been around since the war, standing a lonely vigil, waiting for someone to come and take the treasure off his hands. That'll make him pretty damn old. But I've met a few people in my travels who claim they actually met him. And they weren't the line type either.
So you collect the tires
Nah,
too?
I gave it up years ago. Too dangerous.
He's
Even if I did still
lying.
collect them, I tell you the same. There's people out there so mad with the idea of treasure that they'll attack strangers just on the suspicion that they have some of those caps. No one knows. Money, weapons, water. It is, or maybe was, something of value, and that's enough to get people motivated.
Thanks for the info.
No problem. If you do end up trying to collect more stars, watch out for a man named Alan Marks. He's killed several people for their stars already.
Go on. Hello, Pete.
Howdy.
I heard you got dynamite. It would help us beat the powder
dangerous.
gangs.
You'll kill all yourselves if I let you touch it. Better leave it buried. Safer that way.
I'm familiar with the can handling of explosives.
Guess you know what you're doing. I'll go dig it up and get it ready. You'll have it by
Thank
the time
you,
the
Pete.
fighting starts.
Goodbye.
Yep.
Let's ask him. I
Howdy.
don't know why I skipped over. What do you know about Joe Cobb?
Bad trouble.
That's helpful.
Welcome.
Goodbye,
Yep.
Pete. Alright. Now let's go talk to Chet.
You looking to buy some supplies? Now just hold on. I never voted to take on the powder gangers. That's 1,000 cap investment you're talking about. Look, you're bringing this on yourselves. There's no way I'm
Yeah.
getting involved. But hey, I'm sure you can buy what you need.
Yeah, I'm Joey can. What do you know about the
If Ringo
situation?
doesn't head out on his own, I think we should hand him over.
That's
Town shouldn't
why.
get
I
itself
remember
mixed
saying
into
I
the
didn't
problem.
like him, that's
Don't
why.
mistake that for coward talk, though. We're a town of survivors. We'll fight tooth and nail if pushed, but we don't go looking for trouble.
Well, help me fight them then.
Take it easy now.
Alright, now let's go talk to Doc Mitchell. I don't think I'll be able to convince him either, but we'll see. What's that? It's like a battery. Where is the doctor? In his bedroom, I think. Yeah, he's getting out of bed.
Welcome back. I had hoped you wouldn't need to come see me again so soon. What can I do for you?
Town's gonna be attacked by bandits. Anything you
Seems
need
like
help?
wherever I go, it's always the same. Folks just never leave each other alone. I'm not much good in a fight with my bum leg. And my supplies are scarce, but I'll give you what I can spare.
Wish you could say thank you to him.
You take
That would
care
be
now.
great. What am I leaving there? I think, yeah, it's just an empty syringe. Okay. I guess it was on very valuable. You would think a book that was like still legible would be pretty valuable, but what do I know? You can't bark there. It's like, it's so weird to me how like the Brotherhood of Steel have them like hovercrafts and there are vehicles everywhere, but no one like tried to take the time to like figure out how to fix them.
So you're planning on taking on Joe Cobb's gang. It's a big risk, but I suppose you have to do what you think is right.
I do. Yeah.
All the more reason for me to sit this one out. I'll be
I'm
rooting
sure
for you, though.
you will. Goodbye.
Be careful.
Let's go let him know we got Dynamite and Howard and Sonny. And that's about it. Because Chad's an asshole and Trudy just... I don't know what's up with her. Why is this stop sign there? Like, was it supposed to be pointing this way? I don't understand that. Because, I don't know, maybe they like unblock the road. Still, it's... I don't get why there's a stop sign back there. What's this sign? Is this a speed limit sign? Yeah, 25. Alright, let's go let him know. We'll do this quest and that'll probably do it for today's
so what's
episode.
Going on? Did Sonny agree to help us?
Sonny's with us.
Well, I guess that means we're ready to go. Unless you think there's something else you can do.
Let's do this.
Alright, I'm ready. I hope.
Time to look alive. The powder gangers are here to play.
Let's go.
Oh, Easy Pete came through with the dynamite. Here's your supply. I really hope I don't blow myself up. I'll be set up near the store. Let's hope that the gang doesn't manage to make it that far.
Yeah, let's hope. I'm gonna go get him. Just gotta go past that weirdly placed stop sign. It's like, there's one there. I don't know, even if that's one for like furthest road, it should be like back here. Facing that way, it should be, I don't know. I'm thinking too hard on the logistics of that stop sign. Let's just... Yeah, we got him. He's about to get me. We'll take their outfits to sell. Got him. I'm gonna take all his stuff. Get him real quick. Oh, he has a shotgun. That will be good. Good to sell some. Dynamite. This Lingo. Is that Joe Cole? No, that's just a powder gang. There's Mr. Cobb. He has a farmer rifle. We're gonna bat him. Whack the absolute crap out of him. We gotta say it. Oh no, I'm disliked by the criminals. Criminals that we would have went on a mass murder spree of anyway, because they're pieces of garbage. Take the 5.57, because that actually goes to one of my favorite weapons we can get here later on. Let's go talk to Lango.
I owe you a huge favor for this. Here, these are technically Crimson Caravan funds, but I know they'll understand once I explain things.
Crimson Caravan? Yeah, welcome.
I'll stick around for a bit longer, but I'll be gone in a few days. If you ever visit New Vegas, look me up at the Crimson Caravan camp.
Sure, Lango. Let's check out everything we got. Probably heal up. See if we got anything else we want to equip. Oh, we can just maintain that. We'll combine everything we can, so it'll be worth the money, because like the better condition something is, the more money it will be worth. Like, see this baseball bat, that one's 131, that one's 31, but we repair it, and that one goes up even 157. The machete, right now 55. Okay, so we can combine those. We do that, 66. The dynamite doesn't have a condition, and we can see it's shotguns worth 58. Now, they are worth 31. And the rifle, that one's it's worth 19 because it's the tutorial rifle. It's not going to be worth that much. But we combine it, it's now worth 25. So it's always good if you have a bunch or something. Usually, I don't know. I usually just repair them because, like I said, worst comes to worst, if you do need to use them, it will give it more damage. and then even if you don't, they get my value. But that will do it for today's episode. I hope you all enjoyed. I will see you guys next time. Thank you all very much for watching.